The future brings great challenges and even greater promise for Army 21. Total information dominance, linking superior firepower and mobility, will create devastating land force dominance in combat, ensuring quick and decisive victories with minimal U.S. casualties. And at the heart of our combat forces are the ground combat vehicles and their crews. Leading this revolution and integrating crew awareness, battlefield information, and system responsiveness will be the most lethal fighting machine to ever engage in ground combat. Crusader, the field artillery system for Army 21 and beyond. Crusader will be a relentless, lethal, and highly effective force multiplier on the 21st century battlefield. Fast, fully automated, and highly survivable, it will attack all targets with any combination of munitions. Responsive 24 hours a day and in all weather, Crusader will lead the fight as a fully integrated member of the maneuver force. Information dominance places great demands on both soldiers and systems. Vastly increased tactical situational awareness, very high op tempos, and massive target requirements demand that informed soldiers fight with the right information at the right time, all the time, on the most powerful weapon systems. Crusader leverages the power of informational superiority on the battlefield and frees the crew to fight the system. Both the self-propelled howitzer and its resupply vehicle have a three-man crew. Crew members are fully protected under armor from the hazards of battle. Each crew station is a digital platform with leading-edge technologies, decision aids, embedded training, drive-by-wire, prognostics and diagnostics, and advanced position and navigation systems. Crusader's automated ammunition handling system frees the crew to fight the platform. The Crusader will automatically select projectiles, set fuses, load and fire rounds beyond 40 kilometers at a firing rate of 10 rounds per minute. Combining this extremely high rate of fire and the advanced solid propellant armament and modular artillery charge system, Crusader will execute multiple round simultaneous impact or mercy missions, which allows all the munitions to function over the target simultaneously. The self-propelled howitzer will be rearmed by the resupply vehicle. The resupply vehicle, carrying a payload of 130 rounds, will automatically transfer in 12 minutes or less 60 fused projectiles as well as fuel for the howitzer. Because of the automated resupply capability, the crews of the howitzer and resupply vehicle do not have to leave the protection of their vehicles during resupply. Crusader units will support and move with the armor and mechanized infantry. Its propulsion system will provide rapid acceleration for moves of 750 meters in 90 seconds. Crusader's shoot and scoot tactics neutralize the effects of enemy counter-battery fire, and it is capable of maintaining a cross-country speed of 48 kilometers per hour as well. The advanced suspension and drive-by-wire technology enable greater speed and maneuverability under all terrain conditions. Crusader's capabilities will allow commanders to extend and shape the battle space and set an op-tempo for land operations that will never let any opposing force rest. Crusader will provide the overwhelming cannon artillery combat overmatch necessary for our future Army. It will attack all targets with any combination of munitions, high explosive, white phosphorus, SADAR, DPICM, and all projected munitions. Crusader's responsiveness and rate of fire enable lethal multiple round simultaneous impact fires at any time across the battlefield. In a single minute of firing, one Crusader will deliver 1,000 pounds of explosives, a battery 3 tons, a battalion 9 tons, and a division artillery a devastating 27 tons of any 155 millimeter projectile with pinpoint surgical accuracy. Crusader's mobility, responsiveness, rate of fire, and tactical flexibility ensure it provides decisive force whenever and wherever required. Battlefield modeling has conclusively demonstrated that the presence of the Crusader creates a 52% increase in the performance of the entire force. Enemy forces facing a Crusader-supported force will suffer more than a division's worth of soldier and system losses than they would facing the same U.S. force today. At the same time, Army 21 force losses will be reduced more than 30%. This combination of massively greater enemy losses and significantly minimized U.S. casualties is the hallmark of Crusader and the cornerstone to winning on the 21st century battlefield. The Crusader-supported force will be optimized to reach out deep and early to shape the battle space, continually disrupt enemy timelines, simultaneously fight the close and deep battles, overwhelmingly mass effects at the critical times, and dominate the maneuver battle. Crusader is not just the next generation of cannon artillery. It thrives in the intense battle conditions of 21st century combat and creates an unprecedented and highly lethal level of attack fires never before possible, and will change the way we fight. Crusader, the first major weapon system designed for the modern battlefield, is the prototype for the next generation ground combat vehicles. Crusader, key to our Army's and our nation's strategy for the 21st century. Win quickly, win decisively, with minimum casualties. Crusader, the Army 21 firepower revolution.